Lords Mobile, the land of the heroes, strategy and... Wait, what's this? Cheaters? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are not just playing Lords Mobile, but we are exposing a guild of legends, not for their skills, but for their shady business. You may have seen that UW, Ultimate Winners as they call themselves, have been pushing really hard in the last few KVKs. They have consistently gotten good position in the global rankings, and hey, credit where it's due, right? But this time, oh, they went too far. They launched themselves straight to top 1. As you can see, UW top players got only 100 million solo points, so at this point you will wonder how it's possible that the World Guild scored 7.7 billion points. For those who don't know, the total guild points equal to the sum of the solo points that each player scored while in the guild. So how they scored 7.7 billion points with such low points from their own members? Well guys, it's pretty simple, they just cheated. So they cheated, they won, and they are flexing it on their Diplo board like they split the atom. You thought you could cheat, take the crown, and no one would notice? Oh no, my friends, you are very wrong. I was watching and now so is everyone else. Well, let's start from proof number 1. Do you see this account who got rank 1 in solo rankings? Jade Vance? Well, he changed his name and now if you try to find him in game, only thing you can find is an alt who took his name. What he did make no sense because if you push for rank 1 and get it, you want everyone to know who you are and which guild you're from. But of course that's not the case because this account faked all his points. But what he forgot to do is leaving the guild after he faked all the points. What a smart ass. If you don't know, once the top ranking get paused, they can't change anymore. So it will register the guild and the name you were using when KVK ended. Oh, look what a coincidence. The rank 1 who faked so many points was in UF, which is UW Dragon Arena Bass Guild. Why was he there? So what happened is that they faked points with that account in their own guild, and then when they were done, they moved it to their alt guild, but they forgot to remove it from the alt guild before KVK end. At this point you will wonder who this rank 1 was and where he is now. And after hours spent in investigation, studying accounts and tracking their movements, connecting the dots, I finally reached a conclusion. What made me think that it's him? It's basically 3 things. First one is his avatar, which is the same of the dude that got rank 1. The second thing is his enemy troops wounded. As you can see, he has 3 billion kills and 2.4 billion of enemy troops wounded, which can't be real because most of the kills you get when you solo or rally a target are from the enemy's red troops, which are the killer troops. This means that most of the kills he got are fake and he got them by soloing his ult, which was keep healing. And last proofs are from the tracker bot, where you can see that he changed his name many times. The reason why you change your name so many times in such a short period is to make your bot losing your info. But this time it didn't work for him. So we can see that he tried to change his name many times, and 1 day and 1 hour ago was KVK time. Right the end of KVK, because right now it's the day after KVK and it's 4 PM. KVK ended yesterday at 3 PM. Let's jump to the next proof now. Here you can see me riding with the guy from where UW bought the fake points. Here I ask him how it works and what's the price, and without even asking he told me that he sold points to the rank 1 guild, which is UW, and you can see it in the next message. As you can see, he also told me that UW is buying points from 7 to 8 KVK and they always buy at least 4 billion points. Then I asked him if rank 1 was his account, and he told me no. This match with what I told you before about the rank 1, that it was an account from UW, one of their players. So this means that UW bought 4 billion fake points from a seller and then faked 2.1 billions more points from themselves. There is also another account with both points, but I didn't manage to find it because it didn't score as many points as the first two, so it's hard to find it. Fun thing is that UW is so addicted to buying points that they even went broke because of this. Guys, I know that until now I showed you only a chat and some of you may think that it can be a fake one. So here you can see what my scouters found. You may wondering what this photo represents, but don't worry, I'm here to explain to you. Here you can see one of the accounts that UW used to fake their points, and this account is keep attacking an alt which has 500k T1, and this alt will keep healing until UW is done with faking their points. But if you're still thinking that's not enough to exposing them, here you can see the last proof from where there is no comeback. Here you can see how their guild points looks like from the inside of the guild. And here you can see how the fake points looks like. And of course there is no defense from that because we can see in the screen the guild tag. The account was in UW 20 minutes before the KVK end, and the scoring that this account scored matched with the scoring of that random account in the solo rankings. So guys, what to say now? So there you have it, folks. The ultimate winners, UW, the undisputed champions of KVK, if you count cheated points of course. Yeah, you are ultimate at something, just not at winning fairly. Maybe ultimate cheaters, ultimate frauds, or ultimate clowns. Cheat on, kings, cheat on. So I would rank them rank 1, but in cheating. And I would rank their skills 0 out of 10 and their cheating 10 out of 10. I think you will agree with me in the comments. And there you have it, the rise and the fall of ultimate winners, UW. Guys, if you watched this far, thank you. Finding all the proofs and editing the video took me a lot of time, but exposing this kind of stuff matters. If you have ever dealt with cheaters like this or you have your own story, please drop it in the comments, I'd love to hear it. And of course, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and if you are new here, maybe even hit that sub button, I have more fire coming. At the end, truth always comes out.